Welcome to BALAJI Education YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see the topic HCF and LCM of the Aptitude series. So, HCF, the full form is highest common factor, and LCM full form is least common multiple. So, HCF, highest common factor, is like if any two or more numbers are there, then the highest factor which is going to divide by the whole numbers which leaves remainder 0 is known as the highest common factor. I think you all know. And least common multiple is minimum number. To the minimum number, the numbers are going to get equal, so it is known as least common multiple. So in this topic, let us start the concept regarding this. So I have taken the one example to clear you the concept in the better manner, 10 and 15. So find HCF and LCM. So let us see by the very basic method. So in the basic method, generally we use like this, like 10 and 15. So to this 10 and 15, we will check for the first value, the common value for this 10 and 15. So it will go at the value 2, which is like 5, 2 5 is 10, and again we write the 15 here. So here it will go for the 3, like it is like 5, like 3 5 is 15, and the 5 will simply get here, like again with the 5, and the values will be the 1 and 1. So finally up to this we will take and come the values. So now the LCM will be like 2 cross 3 cross 5, which is equals to like 2 cross 3 6, 6 cross 5, which is like 30. 30 is the LCM to this number. Now HCF will be the highest common factor. The highest common factor is like, it's like the 10 we can write as 2 into 5, the 15 we can write as 3 into 5. In this, the highest common factor is 5, so the HCF is 5 to these numbers. Now let us find the same answers with the another type of method, like prime factorization method. Prime factorization. So in this we will write the number in the form of the prime multiples, like 10 we can write as 2 5, 2 cross 5, like 2 5 is 10, 2 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number, like we will write in the prime multiples the given number, and the 15 will be the 3 into 5, 3 is a prime, 3 is also a prime, and 5 is also a prime. So now HCF will be the common factors, the highest common factor, and this highest common factor is 5. So you can see here, this is this one. Now LCM is like the highest factor we need to write once time, and the leftover values we need to write from this, like 2 cross 3 cross 5, so which is this one, which is nothing but 30. Or to find the highest common factor, we have one more method. I will show you that one also. Like from 10 and 15, the 15 is the greater one, you need to take as a dividend, you need to take as the smallest one as the divisor, so which is like 10 1 is 10, the remainder is 5. To this remainder again we need to take the divisor as the dividend, like this, like 5 10 ja, which is like now here 5 2 ja 10, the remainder will be the 0 until the remainder you need to try. Now what is the divisor will making the remainder 0, that is the required HCF. So this is the HCF. So you can see the HCF is 5. We have 10 and we have 15. So the factors are to this are 2 into 5. This is the factors like 3 into 5. Like here the HCF is 5 and the LCM is 2 cross 3 cross 5 na. So this is a 5 is nothing but the HCF, and this is a 2 cross 3, like when we made a ratio. So when we made the ratio will be you will get the ratio as 2:3 na. So 5 is getting cancelled, like it is like HCF, the ratio will be 2:3. So like this 2:3 ratio. When we multiply with the HCF, we will get the LCM. Like LCM will be the ratio of first number into ratio of second number into the HCF, which is known as the LCM. So this is a formula or directly trick, you can say. Again same, like we have another value like 10 into 15, which is like, now 10 into 15, which is like 150 na? So I will show you 10 into 15, which is like 150. First value into second value, which is equals to the multiplication of the two numbers, which is equals to the multiplication of LCM and HCF. Like multiplication of LCM and HCF is like, the LCM here will be the 2 cross 3 cross 5, which is like 30, and HCF is the 5, which is equals to same 150. So the multiplication of two numbers, which is equals to the multiplication of LCM and HCF. So you need to remember these two formulas. This is a directly formula or trick. You can solve the questions regarding this very quickly. Not only these tricks, we have again few tricks regarding the fractions, like HCF and LCM of a fractions. If the question asks, then HCF we need to find the fractions means we need to find the HCF to this A and C and LCM to this B and D. Nothing but to the numerator we need to find the HCF, and to the denominator we need to find the LCM. For the LCM we need to do the reverse, like when we need to find the LCM to the fraction, we need to find the LCM to the numerator and HCF to the denominator. Like whatever the number we need to find, whatever the thing we need to find, we need to do for the numerator, and the other leftover one with to the denominator, like HCF to the numerator, for the LCM to the denominator, for HCF for LCM, for the LCM to the numerator, HCF to the denominator. You need to remember these two tricks and this trick. So this will make you solve the answer very quickly. In this topic, let us see the first question. The question is like, if the LCM and HCF of two expressions are x square plus 6x plus 8 into x plus 1. So this is the LCM. LCM is x square plus 6x plus 8 into x plus 1, and HCF is x plus 1. HCF is x plus 1 respectively. So this is nothing but respectively I have written a short form. And one of the expression is x square plus 3x plus 2. So one of the expression means, so let it be the first, and it is like x square plus 3x plus 2. Find the other means we need to find the another expression, which is like second expression we need to find. Our trick is like the product of the two expressions or two numbers, which is equals to the product of LCM and HCF we have seen in this one. So right here, like product of two numbers or expressions, which is equals to product of LCM and HCF. Now here we need to find the second expression na? So the two will be equals to like LCM into HCF by the first expression. The LCM given in the question is like x square plus 6x plus 8 into x plus 1 into the HCF is x plus 1. The first value, the first expression is x square plus 3x plus 2. Now simplify this one, this one into this short form. Like for the x square plus 6x plus 8, we will get like 8 into 1 or 2 into 4. You can write this as x square plus like 2x plus 4x plus 8, which is like, when we take x as common, like we are left over with x plus 2, and when we take here 4 as common, which is like 4 into x plus 2. When we take x plus 2 as common, then we are left over with x plus 2 into x plus 4. So here for this we will get the values as x plus 2 into x plus 4 into x plus 1 into x plus 1 by this. The factors are x plus 2 and x plus 1. Here x plus 2 is cancelled in numerator and denominator. The x plus 2 will be get cancelled, and x plus 1 will be cancelled out, and we are left over with x plus 4 and x plus 1. So with this, if we find the expression then we will get like x square plus 5x plus 4. This is the option A. This is how we can find the answer to the question very easily with these simple tricks. Now 3 fractions are 9 by 10, 3 by 8 and 5 by 6. Then what would be the HCF of their reciprocals? We need to find HCF of the reciprocals. First let us write the reciprocal for this, like the reciprocal of 9 by 10 which is like 10 by 9, and the reciprocal of 3 by 8 which is like 8 by 3, and the reciprocal of 6 by like 5 by 6 which is like 6 by 5. To this HCF means we have discussed the short trick. So whenever the HCF asks, we need to find the HCF for the numerator and LCM for the denominator. Like HCF for the numerator 10 plus 10 comma 8 comma 6 by LCM of 9 comma 3 comma 5. HCF for this is 2 and the LCM for this is 45. So the HCF of this, the reciprocals will be the 2 by 45, which is in option C. Now let us move to the next question. The next question is like the HCF of two numbers is 17 and their ratios is 4:9. Then find the numbers and their LCM. Sorry, it is a question like find their LCM only. Sorry, it is answer find their LCM. The things given in the question is like the HCF is given of two numbers is 17 and their ratios is 4:9, like ratio of the first and ratio of the second which is equals to 4:9. We need to find their LCM. So we have a trick now, like ratio of two numbers, the product of the ratio of two numbers into the HCF which is like LCM. The ratio here is ratio 1 is 4 and the ratio 2 is 9 and the HCF is 17. When you do all this, you will get the value. You will get the values as 612, which is as LCM of this numbers, which is in the option A. Now let us move to the next question. The next question is like the ratio of two numbers is 6:5, like ratio of first number, ratio of second number which is equals to 6:5, and their LCM is 1080, like LCM is 1080. Find HCF. So same formula, apply same formula, like the same formula, like ratio 1 into ratio 2 into HCF which is like LCM. Like we need to find here HCF now. So H is equals to like LCM by ratio 1 into ratio 2. So here the LCM is 1080 is given in the question, and ratio 1 is 6 and ratio 2 is 5. So if we simplify this, we will get the value of H as 36, which is in the option B. Sorry in forwarding this question, like the question is like find the least number which when divided by 8, 6, 12 leaves no remainder. Now divide by the options with these numbers and check whether it is leaving the remainder 0 or not. So when you try for the A, like 8 by 8 which is like the remainder will be the 0, and 8 by 6 which leaves the remainder 2, like 6 1 the 6 and the remainder will be the 2. So the option B will be not suit in the question. Now let's just check for the option B, which is 2, like 2 by 8 which is like the remainder will be the 2. So option B is also not fitting. Let us try for the C, like 4 by 8 the remainder will be the 4 now. So option C also not fitting. Let us check for the option D, like 12 by 8, like 8 1 ja 8 and the remainder will be the 4. So option D also not fitting. So the leftover option is only D now. So the option is the E. Let us check again for this, like 24 by 8 which is like 8 3 is 24, remainder will be 0. 24 by 6, like 6 4 is 24, remainder will be the 0, and 24 by 12 which is like 12 2 is 24, remainder will be the 0. So option A is the least number which is divided by the 8, 6 and 12 leaves the no remainder. Or the correct way of approach is, the method is, you need to find the LCM for this whole numbers, then you will get the one value which is 24. So this is the answer to this question. In the same way, find this number, like whenever it leaves the remainder 1, we need to find that option, like whenever we again check with the options only, like 3 by 8 which leaves the remainder 3. So option A is not fitting. Now let's check for the option B, like 15 by 8, like it is like 8 1 by 8, the remainder will be the 7. So this is also not fitting in the question. So the same question I have explored with this, like the remainder will be the 1. Whenever the any number is divided with the 8, 6, 12, we need to find. Like 21 by 8, which is like 8 2 ja 16, the remainder will be the 5. So this is the option not fitting. And 25 by the 8, which is like 25 3 ja, sorry, 8 3 ja 24, remainder will be the 1. So here we will getting the remainder as 1. And let us check for the second number, like 6, means like 6 4 ja 24, remainder will be the 1. Again check for the with 12, like 25 by 12 means 12 2 ja 24, remainder will be the 1. So this is the option fitting in the question. Like I have explored the same question, but the remainder will be we will get the 1. We need to find the answer. So in the same way, try out this question. Like find the greatest number which divides 8 6 12 completely. So we need to find the HCF, the greatest number which divides completely, means we need to find the HCF, highest common factor, it is asking. In the another type of words, it is like we need to find the greatest number which divides the numbers. So HCF of 8 6 12, which is like 2 only, like 2 4 ja 2 3 ja and 2 6 ja. So in this the common factor is 2 na. So which is the option A. Or you can try out with the options also, like 8 by 2 leaves a remainder 0, 6 by 2 leaves a remainder 0, 2 by 2 leaves a remainder 0, 8 by 4 which is like leaves a remainder 0, but here the 6 by 4 which leaves a remainder 2. So this is the option not. Similarly, you will find the all options will not fit in the question. Only the option A will be fit in the question. You can do with the options, or you can find in such a way. Like if the question asks like this, like find the greatest number, means find the greatest number which divides the numbers completely, means it is like the HCF. It is asking in the another type of words. You need to remember words. So in the same way, find the greatest number which when divides 9 7 13 leaves remainder 1. So first let us check out. Now first let us try out with the other options. Like 9 by 2 leaves remainder 1. So it is satisfying this one. Like 7 by 2 leaves the remainder 1. 13 by 2 leaves the remainder 1. So this option is fitting in this question. Again, if not so, try it with this one, like 9 by 4, which is like the option is 4 2 ja 8 leaves the remainder 1, but here it will not, it will leaves the remainder as 3. Here it will leaves the remainder as 1. So the option B is not fitting. Similarly, all these options is not fit in this question. Only the option A will be fit. But the correct way of approach, like you need to do the question, means I will show you. Like 9 7 13 na, you need to separate the remainder, the leftover number, like 9 minus 1 7 minus 1 11 minus 1 13 minus 1, is like here 13, no, which is like here 8, here 7 minus 1 which is 6, 13 minus 1 which is like 12. Find the HCF to these numbers, then you will get the value. Now let us see this question, like find the greatest number which when divides 38 45 52 leaves remainder 2 3 4 respectively. We need to find the number when dividing with this number, like 38 by that number, 45 by that number, 52 by that number, will gives the value 2 3 4. Like use the same trick I have explained in the previous question, like 38 45 52 you need to take, you need to subtract the remainders, like minus 2 here, minus 3 minus 4. Then if you do so, here you will get the value as 38 minus 2 which is like 36, 45 minus 3 which is like 42, 52 minus 4 which is like 48. So the common factor is here is, so we need to find the HCF for this. So HCF for this is, it is like 6 6 ja, it is like 6 7, it is like 6 8 ja. The common factor is, the highest common factor is 6. So which is in the option A. So in that way we can find this question. Now let us solve this question. Like the question is like find the greatest 3-digit number which when divided by 3 4 5 leaves no remainder. So greatest 3-digit number is 999. So we need to find in the greatest 3-digit number when divided with these numbers leaves no remainder. Try out directly here, like 960 by 3 which leaves a remainder, which leaves no remainder. So for the 3 it is satisfying. For the 4 let us check, like 960 by 4 is like here 2 ja, here left over 16 means it will also go with the 4 which leaves no remainder. So if we have 0 or 5, then we will go with the 5. So the option is fitting in this question. The other options will not fit in the question. So you can try out this one also. So the option is A. So the correct way is you need to take the LCM for this, like LCM of 3, 4, 5 you need to take. If you do so, like 3, 4 the 12, 12, 5 is 60, the LCM is 60 for this, because directly it is like a prime factorization na. So like 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 na, so it is like 60. So now the greatest 3 number is 999. Do with the 60 here. So when you do so, here you will get the value as like 61, which is 60. Here you will get the value as 399. 399 means in the 6 it is like 360. Here you are left over with 39. Now 39, when you remove from this number, like 399 minus this number, like 0 you will get, here you will get the 6, here you will get the 9. So 960 is the answer to our question. You can see here.